May I call upon Dr. Azhar Ahmad Rind, Chief Executive Officer IMSA, to present report for the year 2011 to 12.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. His Excellency Peer Mazharul Haq Shah Nawaz Sahib, Pro-Chancellor, Senior Minister of Education, Honorable Professor Dr. Nazir Ahmed Mughal Sahib, Vice Chancellor, University of Sindh, very respected Professor Dr. Anwar Ali Shah Sahib, Pro-Chancellor, Dadu Campus, Dean Faculty of Business Administration, Dean Faculty of Natural Sciences, Professor Dr. Tahir Rajput Sahib, Mr. Muhammad Ali Pathan, Controller of Examinations, University of Sindh, Inspector of Colleges, very respected Pro-Chancellors, Deans, Chairmen, very dynamic and energetic faculty of IMSA and dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. I heartily and warmly welcome you in 7th IMSA convocation. Honorable Sir, referring to the University of Sindh Code, allow me to present the yearly report of IMSA for year 2011-2012. Convocation is the university graduation ceremony to award degrees to students. It is a great memorable day for everyone, especially for those who will receive medals or degrees today, in front of their parents, teachers, brothers and sisters. It is the day when whole setup of getting education and seeking knowledge proved fruitful. And as an affiliated institute from University of Sindh, our staff, our teachers, our ideas and our efforts proved fruitful. Sir, today degrees will be awarded to 189 students of MBA, 132 students of BBA, 17 students of VCIT. In these batches, total 893 students of MBA and 589 students in BBA and 63 students of VCIT were admitted and declared pass. It is with great enthusiasm, sir, that year 2011 was very remarkable for IMSA as we have completed 13 years of success with dedication and devotion. Last year, we have organized teacher training program for 40 teachers and Honorable Peer Mazharul Haq Sahib, Minister of Education, awarded certificates to those teachers. And this year, our 10 teachers participated in 7 days teachers training program organized by Ministry of Youth Affairs, as we believe that teacher training should be a mandatory part of educational institutes. On 23rd March 2012, Mr. Jahangir Siddiqui Sahib awarded certificates to the 56 students of IMSA who participated in speech and presentation competitions. IMSA currently have 1,472 students enrolled in 3 campuses, and we have given 1.912 million rupees scholarships and concessions to the needy students. Most of the degree recipients attending today's convocation know that they were being provided financial support by IMSA. In the midterm and semester examination, we invite prominent members of the society by writing them letters to assess the disciplinary conduct of examinations at IMSA. The fairness and the disciplined conduct of examination made it possible for students to work hard and to go through their books, notes and homework and well prepared on the day of examination that lead them to success in examinations. In 2011 and 2012, IMSA submitted 21.32 million rupees to the University of Sindh account as enrollment, registration, affiliation and examination fee. But unfortunately, enormous increase in university fee caused decrease in enrollment in private institutes in all Sindh. We do not leave our students after completing MBA or BBA or BCIT, but our human resource department find jobs for them and prepare them for job tests and interviews. And in 2011 and 12, 55% of our students got jobs in private and public sector during their course of study. IMSA always keeps a strong liaison with job market. And for that, we organize industrial trips. And last year, our students visited Karachi Stock Exchange. This year, our students visited DS Motors Hyderabad, Diwan Sugar Mills, and Diwan Motors Sujawal. We are in close collaboration with Junior Chamber International and US Consulate Journal, Karachi, which organize training programs for our students and teachers. Dear graduates, we do not only want to provide you knowledge, we would like to help every Gentile that men's right. We want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We do not want to hate in these skies with one another. In this world, room for everyone and good earth switch. We can provide for everyone the way of life with free and beautiful. We have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has grew a step to misery and bloodshed. We think too much, but do very little. More than machines, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life would be violent and all would be lost. Graduates, do not give yourself to the men who despise you and enslave you through stressful lives. Tell you what to do, what to think, and what to fuel. Do through or die through, treating like cattle. Use your innocent minds, machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men, and you have the love for humanity in your hearts. You do not hate, only unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Graduates, do not earn knowledge for slavery, but for liberty. You the people have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You the people have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then, in the name of Almighty Allah, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us work for new world, a decent world that will give man a chance to work, that will give you the future and old age of security. By the promises of these things, dictators have prisoned the power, but they lie, they do not fulfill the promise. The another will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us be together and work to fulfill the promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with natural barriers, to do away with greed, with the enlightening and tolerance. May Allah bless you with peace, harmony, sanctity and security. And you always shine like you are shining today. Thank you so very much.